ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಭಾರತ್. ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ internal development of any organization around the world. ಇದು ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ. ಇದು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ತಲುಪುತ್ತೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ one of the video was not understood by many. I also had a doubt on that. Adukoskara, so language, which is nothing but it cannot be proved scientifically, because even all musicians know it, and any of the writers, poeters, or any creative people know that you cannot describe the eye language. And I said in one of my previous video, that to YouTube video, when I was in Mumbai, that too when I was in Goregaon, Namaskar Mumbai, Namaskar Worli, ए दीदी अभी भी तुम्हारा याद कर रही हूँ, ठीक है. योगिता, रेशमा, सब लोग, ठीक है. अगर ये वीडियो आप लोगों को पहुँच सकते ये नहीं पता, बट मैं अभी भी तुम लोगों को अभी भी याद है, ठीक है. So in one of my video, like when I did it in Goregaon, so it was the initial stage of doing the YouTube videos. So my intention of doing YouTube videos is something not to become an YouTuber, but to use a technology called YouTube. And I will really, it's a good platform to share your own creative things or own your ideas, so that it can reach, technology has been built so that it should be used whenever it is required. For example, when smartphone developed, it was a necessity to reach to the people around the world. Since it is so now the population is which is nothing but it's huge, where after COVID it's like it is a balance for the nature. So still when dinosaurs were there, it was a kind of scary for the people, but it is like evolution, like Charles Darwin theory. It's just a evolution, but since after COVID, it is also a kind of evolution of a human, not only for humans but all the creatures on the earth. So one thing I wanted to clarify in this is, in one of the video, like for example, it was done in October or something. So it was I language yet to define in Eastern countries, and I have identified it. And I said in one of my previous video that I can recognize the souls. It is all depends on the Panchabhutas. I mean, any soul, if it is it's still alive in your body, or it's after death, about certain things, or unnatural death, everything affects the souls. It's called soul. So I said in one of the previous video that souls is nothing but Panchabhuta gala ಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದ. So adrinda, so I language is nothing but kind of relatable to soul language. So now I think I got the answer for I language yet to define in Eastern countries. I think we are Eastern world. Now even though it was Eastern culture all that, but Westerns were given higher importance, and I am an Hindustani, and I learnt an I language of my own country, that is Bharat. It's called Bharata Bhumi. ಭಾರತ ನಾರಿಯರ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಬಿಂದುವಾದ ಭಾರತದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಮುಂಬೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ರಿಯಲಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅನ್ ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನ್, ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಬಾರ್ನ್ ಇನ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್, and I am really proud to be an Indian. And that too I am very virgin still, and because this I have to confirm because of so many allegations on me since college, and I am proud to say that I am real Bharata Nari and I am an Hindustani, and I thank my all the cultures of being an Hindu, and I am wearing the bindi. This is what I wanted to define it in I language. Then that is what it's I language is nothing but Eastern culture. So initially it was Bharat, which is all of the ornaments, everything was Indian. Later on it is turned Western used it, but since we are all following Western culture, is still as an Indian, but it's not about the real Hindustani culture. That is all we are following in Western culture, whether it's since in the morning Western toilet to Western beds, it is all about Western. So there is a lot to repair the Indians first to and also we have to repair most of the girls, because they should know the value of a pure Hindustanis, and they are not allowed to spoil their own culture and the Hindustan land. This is what I wanted to define the I language, and I defined it, and I got so many reasons for my failure throughout my childhood. Yes, I was not born as an intelligent, but I was born for a very good parents. My father was not there since he got some health issue, he was expired, but really my mother struggled to grow, and I think I have analyzed the failures. It was not a failure, I never failed in life, but it is not that where I wanted to reach. And I know about my Indian culture, and I know what Hindustani can be, and यही होता है भारत का हिंदुस्तानी का दिल, और हिंदुस्तानी का हालत, और हिंदुस्तानी का दम, ये मैंने दिखा दिया मुंबई में, और अभी मैं किधर है वो बोल पता है, सब लोगों को पता है मैं किधर है. Let them know where I am and where I'll be, where I can, what I can be. And I know I have so many haters, but I don't mind about them. But the only thing I wanted to confirm in this video is I language, and that is what Eastern, that is what Bharat, that is what Hindustani, that's called Hindustan. And one more thing is, and I already warned all the hackers, don't play too much, because I know what an Indian can be, and don't think like you are such a intelligent and such a genius minds, and never underestimate the power of girls. And I am an Indian, I am still a girl.